Heyo everybody, Haku here, and it's time for this March update video. Yay! So with this, I'm just gonna thank you guys for all the support, and I'm gonna talk about things that happened throughout February and what I plan on doing throughout March. In particular, I want to bring up some new ideas for new videos that maybe you guys like. I want to hear your thoughts on it a bit, and as well as my uploading schedule, what I plan to do for the month of March. Yes, March. So, first of all, I'm going to say that I think I'm going to put this video up before I put up my review of yesterday's Tower of God or this weekend's One Piece anime episode. Not sure if that's how I'm going to put it up. Those might come out before I put this up, but this may come up first today. So, not sure what order those three videos are coming up today, but those three videos will all be up today. First things first, I want to give a huge thank you to all of you, all of your kind comments and support, and even the small critiquing comments. That's good. Telling me what I can improve on is always good. So I can't thank you enough for making this sort of YouTube thing grow. I mean, of course, I would be nowhere without you guys. I still don't have like many views or subs or anything, so a lot of people are gonna probably think, okay, it's dumb for him to say this, but I want you guys to know that every single one view, every single one subscriber is very important to me, and it really brightens my day. Just even seeing one view, it makes me feel like this whole YouTube thing that I'm trying out, that I'm doing here, is worth it. And I love that. I love being able to bring you just discussions and talk with you all about things that we enjoy. So I sincerely, heartfeltly don't know how to explain it to you, but it's a feeling that I really enjoy you guys, and I thank you all so much for all of the kindness you've shown. So let's talk about February and stuff. It was pretty good in the beginning, and then last week, between some very, very bad weather where I live and me being a little sick for a few days early in the week, there was a chunk of time, and there's a train horn behind me, but I'm finishing this sentence, so just ignore the train. I really think this train's derailing my thoughts. Hang on, I'll wait for it. That it? Okay, yeah, what was I saying? But anyway, yeah, it got derailed a little bit, but we're coming back strong now. I've been posting strong again, how I used to in the early part of February. Been getting back into it right and proper, even though that one half a week was pretty sketchy. And I'm very happy to say that as of the time of recording this, I've got over 60 subscribers and over 4,500 views, and absolutely none of that, not a single bit, would have been possible without all of your helpfulness and support. Like, I know I went and checked it out. One of you posted one of my videos on the Tower of God Reddit, and I was so happy about that. It makes me feel great that you guys enjoy what I'm doing, and I wish I could do better things. And I think that brings me into something else I wanted to talk about in this video. Like, I've seen it brought up once, like, hey, why don't you put in pictures of what you're talking about? But like, I'm very new. I'm learning how to do this stuff quickly, but at least right now I'm being very limited by my software and equipment. Like, of course, as I keep growing, as I can afford to buy more, I want to buy better stuff to keep upgrading the video quality as soon as I can. But at least at the point I'm at now, my editing software and recording software, like, I can't really put a lot of image overlays or anything like that. And I throw in some clips here and there in like my anime series reviews, but even those are a bit like, they're a bit difficult. I'm not gonna say they're too difficult to do, but I mean, they're a bit sketchy with what I'm working with. So I want to say that I do, like, sometime this week I plan to look for better stuff. I can't get any like big fancy stuff like Sony Vegas because it's like $400, which is a ton of money to devote to this at this point in time. Maybe in a month or two it might be possible, but for right now I want to look for something just cheaper, something easy. And my friend sent me a nice list of stuff that I want to check out everything up there, and using that stuff maybe I'll be able to do more clips and overlays. I'd really like to do that, so look forward to that. I guess I'm just explaining to you why it hasn't been like that thus far, and that's just because it hasn't really been very possible with the stuff that I'm working with. So I've got some ideas on some different video types that I may try to add to what I'm doing. It won't take away from anything else that I already do every week. It just might be an extra 1 or 2 videos thrown on top of what I do. They shouldn't be too difficult to do, and I just want to know your thoughts on them. I was thinking maybe 1 or 2 gaming videos a week if I find good stuff to record. Like, if I find good stuff to record, I could do stuff like Cards Against Humanity with my friends, or find some fellow small YouTubers around my size that want to do it and we could play together. I could record it, throw it on the channel, edit it up nice so it's not dragging on or anything. I could do that, or same thing with Gary's Mod or Left 4 Dead 2, games like that. I could probably do if I get good software, but that's again something that may be weeks down the line. That might not be soon with what I'm working with. And maybe if I do gaming, I think a good place to start, just a good fun little addition, something calm and easy to throw into the channel, would be like a Pokemon randomizer. Just we go through it together. Like, if I ever plan to start that, I'd put up an update video saying, you know, here's the rules that I'm playing with for this Nuzlocke randomizer, whatever. Here are the starters it's offering me. What do you guys think I should pick? And then from there, 2 times a week, I guess, I could just record for 20-30 minutes and then post that. Like, that'd be pretty easy to do. I wouldn't have to write for it or anything. It wouldn't take away from any other videos. The only thing that would take time with that would be, I'm assuming that the rendering and upload times would be pretty horrendous for that, but I could find a way to work around that. So that's an idea. I want to know what you think about, or what you think about it. Yeah, what do you think about adding like maybe a gaming video or 2 every week? Maybe in the future, not like this week or anything, but sometime in the future. And what do you think of doing a Pokemon randomizer? That, if I do gaming videos, I think that'd be a nice, calm, easy start to get me into figuring out what I'm doing with that. But again, I don't want to ever stop what I'm already doing unless the series itself stops, you know. But that doesn't appear like it's happening for any of the series I cover anytime soon. So we're good on that front. Do not worry about me getting rid of any of that. Tripping over some words, guys. Another thing that I like and want to talk about is, you know, I think that, you know, those reaction videos that like what Jinx and people do that are stealing, outright stealing, where they play the entirety of somebody else's video and audio? That's stealing. But I do like sort of what, say, H3H3 Productions or iDubbbz or Leafy is here, what they can do, where they watch a video, they have their thoughts and stuff, they show a clip here and there. I'd like to do something like that, and maybe something like that irregularly, not on any sort of schedule or anything, but I think that'd be very fun and interesting to do. Also, I've been holding off on doing that kind of thing because I don't have stuff where I can get good image and video overlays, but if I do get better software for editing and stuff like that, I can do top 10 videos, and I think those would be really fun. Just dealing with the series we covered, dealing with general stuff, and no, it wouldn't flood the channel. I'd do like maybe 1 a week, throw it on a Wednesday or something like that, where just it's not super difficult. Well, it would be a lot of editing and stuff, but I think it'd be very fun. I do it every Wednesday or every other Wednesday. Throw in a top 10 about like top 10 favorite anime or favorite whatever from one of the series we're covering. Things like that. Things that you guys are interested in, I guess. Let me know your thoughts on that one, because I really would like to do something like that in addition to what I already do, but that's one of those things, like the first idea I mentioned, the gaming stuff, that may have to wait until I can find good enough software for it. With the software I already have, though, I can probably start doing the things where we watch a weird or cringy video and you hear my thoughts, and like I give my thoughts and reactions. I'll watch it for the first time like on camera with you guys, but it won't just be like boring my face and stealing somebody else's content in the corner. It'll be edited to where it's just a few seconds of the video and then I give my thoughts, make a couple jokes, whatever. The simple stuff. Another idea that I really want to do, that again would be easy to do even now with what I have, and I would upload it irregularly, maybe multiple times a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, depending on how many I get, is sort of a responding to your comments, question and answer type thing. Like, I get some comments and questions and I try to answer and reply in the comments, but I feel like if I could compile some good ones that I want to give an additional response on, or that I look back on an old video and find, I just compile them, take some screenshots, and then do a video of me going through and answering and responding to them. Because while it's nice to get the little typed up reply or whatever, I think it'd be much nicer if I could give you guys something like, if I could give you like a more personal thing where I'm just discussing it with you and giving you an actual video response. So I would like to do videos like that, and because like some people are subscribed for the Tower of God stuff, some for the One Piece stuff, some for the Walking Dead stuff, and I don't know how much those groups overlap or anything, I would separate these into like maybe a general Q&A, a Tower of God one, a Walking Dead comics one, Walking Dead show one, One Piece one, and I would have those different 5 Q&As. Whenever I got enough questions on one of those subjects, I would make a video and reply to all those questions and comments on that subject. So that way, if you're not interested in a certain subject that I cover, then you know what the question and answer is going to be about. But if I start making those videos, I'm not sure what to call them. Like Q&A or question and answer, that's been done a million times. So is reading your comments. I almost feel like at this point, people that do that, not to knock any of you that do that, but at this point I feel like calling it reading your comments is almost like Jacksepticeye ripoff. Not really, because I mean, you're just reading comments. How can you rip that off? But I'm just saying I don't want, like, I want to make it my own thing, and I'm not sure what to call it. Don't want to call it Ask Haku, because that's too similar to Ask Minnie. Just put down there if you guys have any good ideas or thoughts on that as well, because I'm not really sure on what to name that if I start doing it. And I really want to start doing that, because I think that'd be a great thing, being able to answer your questions in video format, respond to your comments the same way. Even if I reply in, like, with a typed comment, I would also maybe put it in the video and give a video response, because I can go more in depth and make it more personal to talk to you all, because I think that you deserve that. that sounded really cheesy, but that is what I think, sincerely. So now I want to really quick go over what the uploading schedule for March I hope will look like. And before I get into day by day, I'm going to say that Tower of God, One Piece, and The Walking Dead, I will be doing at least 3 videos a week. You know, I will also be doing 4 or 5 if like a new Tower of God comic or a new The Walking Dead comic issue comes out or something like that warrants me doing 4 or 5. Or if a new Monmusu chapter comes out, I'm going to throw in my live reaction and review of that wherever. So something like that is going to stay at least 3 a week, but I might be cutting back on the because Tower of God, I've already got my live reaction, my review, and my series, and One Piece, I've got my anime review, and manga live reaction. So that's 3 videos of each, and for the discussions or theories each week, some weeks I might not have that 4th video. I might not have a theory or discussion because I don't want to force anything, and some weeks there's just not enough ideas, not enough new content that I think I can make a decent discussion or theory out of it. And I'm sorry, but I think you'll appreciate it, even because I don't want to put out something that I don't believe in. I don't want to put out something half-assed. I want to go full ass for you guys. So, yeah, something like that. I keep saying things like something like that, and you know, because I suck with words, apparently. But I will let you know that even if I skip a discussion or whatever, 1 week, I'm not going to skip it 2 weeks in a row. Like, say last week I didn't do a Tower of God discussion, then this week I would definitely do one, because given 2 weeks I can find something. I can brainstorm and think of a good idea for one. Like 1 week maybe not, but 2 weeks definitely have to, or else I don't know, or else I feel bad. I want to give you guys that discussion at least once every 2 weeks, if not every week. Just letting you know ahead of time that it may not happen every single week. Now into the daily schedule itself. Monday is going to stay the same as usual. I'm going to have my Tower of God live reaction and my The Walking Dead review for the episode that happened on Sunday night. Every Monday that's going to be like that. And Tuesday I will do the One Piece anime review, because the earliest I can record that is Monday, but Monday I want to make sure I get out the Tower of God and the Walking Dead stuff first. Not to say my One Piece fans are any less important, but I get out the manga live reaction as soon as I can. I want to get out the Walking Dead and Tower of God stuff as fast as I can as well, and the One Piece anime. I think most of the people watching that have already read the manga, and they follow the manga stuff more than the anime stuff anyway. So not to make excuses, but choosing between one of those 3 videos to push back to Tuesday, I think most of you can agree that the One Piece anime review was probably the smartest one to push back to Tuesday. And my other video on Tuesdays are going to be the Tower of God reviews. Of course, I go back over the chapter, read it another time or two, take my notes, make my review, and that's up on Tuesdays, the day after it comes out. Wednesday, I'm going to be having a The Walking Dead discussion on something to do with the show. I'll find something to talk about, make a decent discussion or prediction. Something like that, kind of like a theory video or just a normal discussion. But that's going to be Wednesday, and I think I'm going to take it easy on Wednesdays, and that's going to be my only planned video currently. That's my only planned video currently, but if I do gaming or one of those kind of, I don't even know what to call that kind of video, reactionary but not stealing content. If I do an extra video like that, I'll throw it in on Wednesday when I only have one video. And that's because I've decided to not do the anime series reviews twice a week, because watching a movie or an entire series in a week, it's difficult with what I'm already doing and with real life going on outside of YouTube. So, I'm only going to do one anime series / movie review a week, and that'll be on the weekends, but I'll get to that. So Wednesday is just the Walking Dead discussion, unless I do a special random video that'll also be on Wednesday. Thursday, of course, we know is the One Piece live reaction. Now, if One Piece happens to come out early, come out on Wednesday, it'll be on Wednesday. So I guess only having one video there gives me that sort of leeway. So Thursday usually is when it comes out, though, so live reaction will be on Thursdays. And also on Thursdays, if I have a Tower of God discussion, and I usually will, it will be on Thursday. Now Friday is going to be our One Piece review for the chapter that came out on Thursday. After I go over it and make my notes and make my review, that'll be up the day after, which is Friday. And it will also be my The Walking Dead predictions and my prediction video for Sunday's episode. That'll also be Friday. Now, Saturday is, for the foreseeable future, going to be my Tower of God Top 15 Rankers series. And after that series, I put down your thoughts. I want to know what you want me to do after that. It could be another Tower of God informational thing. It could be something different altogether. I just want to hear your thoughts on what you want Saturdays after that. Because for right now, that's going to be my Saturday video. And my Sunday video will be a One Piece discussion or theory. Now, I might not have a discussion or theory every single week, but if I have one, it will be Sunday. And on top of the one Saturday and one Sunday video, I'm going to have my just anime or movie review, and the series or movie review for whatever is going to be up on the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, whenever I can get it up. Whenever I can get it up. But whenever I can have it all finished, it will be up then, because those take a bit of work on my part usually. And it's also difficult getting everything watched and written and getting all the clips I need. So those will be up on the weekends. And I should have one every single weekend. I didn't last weekend because I'm still working on watching Haibane Renmei. And Haibane Renmei should be this weekend's choice for the review, hopefully. So everyone, I thank you for all of the support so far. I thank you for an amazing month of February. Let's keep pushing into March with it. I wanted to thank you again, and thank you for listening to me ramble for probably a 20-minute video about this update. But I think I had some pretty important stuff about the channel in here, so thank you very much for that. I want you to tell me your thoughts on what more I should do, how I could improve things. Just don't think of it as insulting me. I mean, of course I'm going to ignore stuff like, oh, you're a faggot, or just, oh, you're so ugly, something like that, because that's not helping. That's not criticism, really. That's just throwing a blind insult, and it doesn't really matter. I'm a big boy. I can take it. None of that matters, but if you have any real constructive criticisms, like how I can improve what I'm doing, I would thank you very much for letting me know. I don't take offense to it. I definitely see it for what it is and try to improve on what you tell me about. And I thank you for those of you that have told me things I can improve on already, because you've been very nice about everything, and everyone's been very, very supportive. The comments have been a good place so far, so I thank you all so much for that, and I really hope we can keep it that way and just keep growing together, talking together, having a discussion. I've said that a lot, and I do mean it, and I'm sorry if I say it too often. I really am. But yeah, that's it. Tell me your thoughts on that and your thoughts on the new videos that I think I might want to try out. Tell me what kind of stuff you'd like to see, what kind of games you want me to play. If you think the Pokemon thing's a good idea, because I would like to do that. If you think the the watching cringy or random videos and doing a video about them, if you think that's cool, just throw in there what you want me to do with that, if you want me to do anything with that. Pretty much, I think that's all I have to talk about. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Let's keep on climbing the tower of YouTube to 100 subs next, and then far beyond that. If you liked this video, comment down there. Of course, I've said a million times, tell me what you thought about all these ideas. Thank you all for everything. Subscribe for more Tower of God, The Walking Dead, One Piece, and more. All a lot more. And I guess subscribe for more monthly updates. I'm going to be doing one of these at the beginning of every month. And I'll probably do one as well anytime something important happens or I hit a milestone. I'll put a special milestone video thanking you guys for that. Even though those are kind of overdone, I will definitely be overdoing them as well. Follow on Twitter if you want updates on what's going on a day-to-day basis. Because if anything happens that I have to let you guys know about something, I usually tweet it out. Even though I don't have very many followers, I tweet it out to let any of you who go there to check know what's going on. That's pretty much my way of keeping you all in touch with if anything happens I have to push anything back. So thank you all for everything. That is everything that I had to say. I said thank you way too much, and I'm still saying it. So believe that's it. See you all next time.